our Black Friday sale over at imcogames.com is actually up right now. I'll leave a link down below so you can give a little wander through here for quite a lot of the different things. There's a lot of different Comic Kit stuff available that I've just been holding up to and kind of stockpiling from all over the years. And I mean, we've already been through like 16 pages of this stuff, so kind of keep that in mind as to, you know, the things of availability. Some Spanish alerts over here as well. So I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out today. Let's pass on over to Mark. You guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. I don't know where I've been for like the last week or so, but I swear we made a video talking about ancient Chant quite some time ago, going, hey, as Egyptian god slime bumps down on the ladder, something else in the set is gonna go right back on up here. And that's exactly what we're seeing. Ancient Chant has orbited, alright? It is taking straight off. And this isn't, you know, something that doesn't have sales. It does. 42. I'm not surprised to say this. I mean, once again, it's Egyptian god support, literally for the Winged Dragon Ra. It does not have a reprint, and we're just going to continue to watch this thing do its thing. I mean, obviously, we're heading on in to Black Friday. Those 4 days of kickback are going to be insane to watch how the market is going to be turned upside down. And I mean, literally turned upside down. So a majority of the things you're going to be seeing today are a lot of the pre-game stuff, and Ancient Chant is no exception to that pre-game, because once again, the nostalgia factor always does its thing. So, Ambler Whale. People out here, for whatever reason, are looking to Pyro Phoenix as an alternative. Keep in mind that it's 2 Pyro monsters to make this. And, I mean, you can target link monster, opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your opponent's field, link monster, special summon to your opponent's field, blah, blah, blah. You target one, inflict damage. It's got 2,800 attack points. I still think of the Ambler Whale as like infinitely better, but for whatever reason, people are picking up copies of this going, hey, this is the next best thing. And I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't know. Alternatives are good to have them be available, but it also requires, you know, multiple fire monsters. At least the low rarity Pyro Phoenixes are at a nice little cruise control point to be considered pick-upable. Interesting. Neospatian Aqualad. Man, you know, we have the secret rare print of this coming, but it's not going to stop duelists from wanting to pick these up. Interestingly enough, your last sale was back for $93 on 11/16, which isn't anything too interesting, but the more you up the ladder down here, especially you hit the $91 mark. You know, there was a time where this was actually like crazy more expensive than it actually was. I do think that we did see the time for this card actually breaking the mold, but okay. I also love the fact here that you can get an unlimited edition German for more than a first edition English. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will spend that money. There have been a lot of other movements in the Infernal department, Durandal being one of those for the original Prince. You are, honestly, this isn't too crazy. I mean, it's like a solid $2 to $3 uptick. Actually, I lied. That is a lot of an uptick. Holy crap, $15. Wow, that accelerates very, very quickly. Well, I don't know what to tell you about this. I know that it has other printings available for it, which is good. I mean, once again, you can get the super for 25 cents. You can get the rare for 9 cents, but people really do want the higher upgrades. It's definitely interesting just to see what people will go through for links just to make their opponent, you know, be like, oh my gosh, you're so rich. Dogmatica Maximus. We've been following this too. Once again, the whole little Centurion deck, so we're trying this, $20. 15, 18. Yeah, you got a couple of cheap ones in between 13, 15, 16 on up to 20. A little bit in between, sure, and then Maximuses are solid dollars down here, to say the least. Once again, it's a decent spread, but no. Age of Overlord TG stuff. This is still great. Look at this, nice $15. The Hyper Librarians settled down at 15s. You can get the Rocket Salamanders at 12s. The Wonder Magicians are still like 17 bucks. Rush Rhino Starlight or Starfoils, 15 bucks. The Blade Blasters, still kind of up there. Ultra Librarians, 14 bucks. Okay. Halberd Cannon still about 14s. Glaive Blasters, a nice 10. A nice 10 on the limiter removal. Honestly, if you wanted to bling out this deck, you could actually bling, or you can get a pretty much max rarity TG core for probably the cost of a main decked meta deck at this point in time. Which, when you think about it like that, that's actually insane in terms of turnover. So, interesting to see how much the TG stuff has crashed down. I also love the fact that TG Blade Blaster's 10 bucks. Okay. Sure. Power Gladiator's a nice 5. Yeah, some of this old stuff is, wow, the common from the legendary collection is all, wow, never mind. That's stupid. All right. Sphere Mode, Ghost Rares. You know, I will say that the Quarter Centuries being $10 is nice. Duelist Packs 4s, what, the rest of the Sphere Mode gang is, what, like $2 to $3 across the board? You got some cheap dollar copies. Some supers are 55 cents. That's cool. But the Ghost Rare is king for the higher rarity the way it looks right now, and you're still settling about $30. If you're somebody that's been debating going, hey, you know, they are still dumping down. Actually, it looks like they are heading back up now that you've dunked down to about the $30 mark. It's a good Ghost Rare. I like them. Ritual Beast. I will just say, fully expect some stupid stuff out of the weekend, because we are heading on into release weekend for this set. So buckle up, buckaroo. Alright, Japan is going to be cooking with this deck, and I actually can't, like, the Ulti-Gaia Pelia stuff. I'm glad to see that the Elders did calm back down, but I don't know, man. Interestingly, hold on. Hold on. What's going on here? What have I walked into? Why are these going out? What's going on here? Hello? Why are these $3 to $4? Why are there only 29? What's going on here in Hidden Summoners? I don't like what I'm looking at here. So boxes are still $69. Goes and Matches are the most expensive card in the set, next to Yuki-Ona's coming in at 3s, with Rivalries at 3s, and of course most of this Mayakashi garbage is still kind of where it's been. But Nephthys of the Sacred Flame, still 29 listings. Is there anything else here with abnormally short listings? No, everything else still has pretty high listings, but the fact that Nephthys here is on the move, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like this is just one of those cases of the set doing weird things. Yeah, I remember your Prank Kit stuff is all pretty much settled down. Most of the hype train for the rest of this stuff has done its thing. It looks like just the Nephthys link. Disciples is still kind of vibing. 100 of those. Yeah, even like the Devotee stuff. Okay, cool. So it's just one card from this set that has a movement going about it. I would still keep an eye on the Nephthys stuff. You never know with the ritual stuff coming out. Well, and like the fire interactions, that, you know, things could change pretty dramatically. Alright, the pot collection. Somebody's fire sailing at 260. We're feeling dangerous today, okay. I see that the Pot of Greed's coming in about 77. Okay, well that's actually good. Pot of Extravagance is coming in at 25s. I love the Mores, and the Pot of Generosity's got cratered off. Spirit of Greed at a nice $2. A nice $2 for the Pot of Riches. Yeah, it's just ideal 808, maintaining the bracket down here. The rest of these are just too cheap to want to get rid of, I feel like. Like, I don't really see a reason to want to dump crazy amounts of money into this stuff. And just, at least the Pot of Prosperity is just still $35. Okay, sure. Dogmatica Ecclesia the Virtuous. You know, I do want to pull up the ultimate rare here, just to show you how much, like, the Starlights are down to 300. Keep that in mind. You can get Altis now for $16. You can also get the quarter centuries for 10s, but like if you wanted an Alti for the way that it looks, just to be able to add to your collection, they're doing pretty fine out here, honestly. And I wanted to pull this up. Legendary Collection Yugi's Worlds. You know, one of these was on the market on 8/26 and it sold for $500. You know, this set was a joke for all those years. Nobody wanted it. And then you look at it now and you have massive regrets going, wow, wish I'd picked those up. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.